Hey guys, Benji here from Nikidra Gaming. Got Pearce here. Unfortunately didn't top, but went X-3. I thought his deck was really interesting. I played him in Swiss, so here's the deck.
So obviously we played Crusadias like last time because Crusadia is my favorite. So obviously, you want to run 3 of them all. So this is double piercing damage if you attack a monster. Obviously, recycles 1 from grave, really good. Tuna goes into synchros. Also, you can just banish it to save a Crusadia monster, and it's really good. We run obviously 3 regular X. Pops a card, can get around a lot of cards that are probably like Mystic Ryan if you really need to, if they have more monsters. Probably the worst one I find is 3
Leonis.
You have it. You gotta run.
That's it, you gotta play your 15 Crusadia monsters.
Yeah, you got it, because you can. Sometimes you don't see one. It makes you cry. That's all for Crusaders, obviously. So now we run the Dangers package. So obviously Jackalope, Snake, Nessie, Mothman, some more extenders. You want to see the specials as much as you can.
So you like that number of dangers? Didn't want to add any more, any less?
I did. I was thinking of probably dropping this out because this actually hurts me if they're running dangers and they use
or Shadows, right?
Or Shadow. I actually lost the match because they ditched a Bigfoot and they targeted my Skull Dread, popped it.
Rough.
Yeah. So that's probably helpful. More extenders, dragons, special summons. If you have a spellcaster.
So the Charmer guy, that's pretty cool.
Then we run 1 black white with obviously RD because playing guard dragons, you wanna see this.
Nice extenders right there.
Chain block, extender, really good. Obviously, for our last 2 monsters, we obviously gotta run little big boy. Alright, probably key card of the deck, I guess.
Yeah, so the best card in the deck.
Infinite negates, really.
Yeah, so explain the interaction for people who might not be familiar.
So this works really well. So as long as you have Waterfront on field and counters, you can remove 2 counters and negate something. It's not once per turn and it's not once per chain. So you can, as long as you have the counters to remove, which you do as cost, you can constantly use this. So you can get into like chain 8s really. If you
and for them to play the game, they have to put cards in the graveyard, which gives you more negates.
They have to link, they have to fusion. Give me more counters, Like, this is pretty much infinite negates.
And you didn't think maybe you'd play 3? In the main deck, or?
No, I think 2's okay, because you search them. People play 1, I like 2. Going into game 2, you just search the second one, kaiju their monster, attack the game. Like you do the board, and then before battle phase, kaiju, attack the game. They can't really do anything. That's it for the monsters. Then we obviously run 3 Waterfront, along with Revival and Terraforming. Revival, attacks all monsters, obviously. You want to see this as much as possible, so you run 3 of it with the Terraforming. Because if you don't see Waterfront, you can't really do a lot.
No.
So, more extenders. These are searchable, so you run 1 of each. Obviously, 1 3 for 1. This is probably the best one out of all of them, I find. You just summon Draco back, and then you continue plays. And obviously, the 1 Av, like, you guys are 3 Skull Dreads, really good.
Yeah, so that's an interesting one. What did you think about this card, and going forward, do you think you'd play it again? Because I know in most decks, this card's pretty average, but in your deck...
In this deck, it's insane. You recycle all your guard dragon plays, you recycle just everything. You recycle your entire extra deck, you go again. There's nothing stopping.
And it's like, it might be at 1, but when you're drawing, 10 cards a turn, that doesn't really matter, right?
It's broken. Like, you have dangerous draws, you have just a lot. You go 3 Skull Dreads. If you really wanted to, you could go 4 Skull Dreads and main 3 Skull Dreads. Like, you can go into so many Skull Dreads with this. Like, it's just broken. And it helps for grind game. Definitely grind game. So you're on 3 traps. You're on to this just because level 4 and again another extender, why not, and also the 1 crawler. This helps with Equamax, so you tribute it. You tribute this with Equamax as well, and you search a World Legacy card. So this is broken. This is a +1, and you use it as a negate and searchable.
And the shades, just extenders.
Just extenders, level 4s. Like, I wanted to make something a little bit different, so we just chucked these in just because I don't think really.
Nice. Yeah, definitely didn't see it coming. So.
Also plays around Dark Ruler.
Aha, yeah.
It does. So that's it for the main. Obviously, 42.
42.
No, sorry, 41.
41 in the main deck. Okay, nice. One more question.
Yes.
Did you consider maybe playing the reinforcement of the army as the 16th Crusadia?
I did, but you run the dangers, so you +1.
Yeah, I suppose. Makes sense.
So you could, but I'd probably drop the one.
Drop one of the other Crusaders for. Oh, okay, yeah. Drop the Mothman for it.
Or Leonidas.
Okay, yeah.
For extra, we 2 max. I don't see this being at 1. This is really bad if you run it at 1. If they pop it, then you can't really do a lot.
Yeah, well, for people who are a bit maybe new to the game and don't know, this deck was the best deck for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Just this Thunder Dragons and Guard Dragons were insane.
Oh, yeah.
And then running 2 of this isn't a new thing. This is a very standard ratio.
Obviously, the 1 Spaffer for your Guard Dragon plays must. This is definitely must. This needs to be a better rarity.
Yeah.
1 Regulex because you search off the trap card. Trap card, you either search because you're running the field spell and the trap. If you're going second, you search off the field
And this
spell.
is the card that gives you the extra negate, right?
Yeah, this also gives you another negate, so it's really good. This also helps. So you search off the trap again, Dark Ruler, you're good. And then obviously the money. I still don't know how I feel about this at 1.
Think maybe you play a second?
I did. I used to play a second just because Cyber Dragon, but then this format, you could Super Poly or something like that. I prefer this at 2. I just decided to play 1.
Do you think if you could go play the tournament again, you'd play a second?
I would definitely.
Awesome.
But this extra deck is very tight, so it kind of makes it hard to figure out what to take out. That's it for obviously the Crusadias. Guard Dragons, obviously, along with the 2 Skull Dread. Must. You want a turbo into your deck. You literally draw so much off of this deck. 1 draw, you're done.
One and done with the draw, yeah.
But if you don't, you have full combo. Even if they effect veil or anything like that, you still can continue plays with this. I got Ogred and I still went into 3. So somebody Ogred one of my Skull Dreads, and I just had extenders to go into 2 more Skull Dreads.
Because of the avarice, right?
I still got the +4, so I just shuffled them back in. I drew a Monster Reborn, went into Heretic, and then I had another World Legacy. So
wow!
So I went into that, and I just drew, and I ended up with full board, and the guy scooped. So it was great. That's it for our Guard Dragons. Apo.
Appaloosa.
I don't know. I never really. Every time I've gone into this, I've lost. I've lost.
Funny that you commit a lot of cards into it, but
I don't know. It's if I can't get on anything else, I just do this. I guess I'm very stingy with my negates with this. I should negate more with this, but I just like the 32 beater. It's
yeah.
It's,
board presence, hard to remove monster,
it's
deals
scary.
with things when you need it.
Whenever, but I sometimes don't. I find it hard to pick and choose when it comes to this card.
Yeah, it's a very rewarding card for someone who knows the game well, for sure.
You can end on a board with this with a Dawn Draxter, which is probably the best board if you break hard, but that's about it. We're on Link Spider. Obviously, Nibiru. You get Nibiru to just link it off. You climb back into equal max if you're going second attack for game. I've never. If I've got Nibiru once, I will climb into an equal-max attack for game. Only time I haven't is when I've got double Nibiru. That's not nice. I don't like that. You have to play that. So we run 2 XYZs. We run Pistola, obviously, because of meta now, and 60.
So explain Dugaras.
Okay. The reason I'm running this is 1, it's +2, and you discard 1 card. So you draw 2, you discard a danger, which you're guaranteed to draw a danger.
Right, yeah.
And you plus from that.
So this has good synergy with your danger monsters.
good. You don't need to go into another draw next turn because you have like 3 cards by your end phase. Plus, like.
And this card helps you see Waterfront as well, right?
Oh yeah, this definitely does. Like this helps. So
Did
much.
any of the other effects come up today?
No, I only use this for draw. Like I don't ever use this. I just draw 2. That's it. Draw 2, discard 1. I've never ever used any effects. I versed somebody with this, and they did the battle damage one. Not today, but recently, and they lost because they couldn't battle phase next turn, and it went time. I was like, "That's game," and that's it. And then obviously,
Dawn Dragster.
because you're running a tuner, I guaranteed to see this.
Yeah, Borea.
I'd probably drop this if anything, but I'm not really sure, so I just keep it just because. Why not? So side,
Yep.
we run 2 draws.
2 draws.
Yeah, that's really about it. I don't really have any reason, just because.
Just a spiral, right? Like.
That's it.
Good card.
I didn't find spirals once.
Oh yeah, funny that.
Yeah, like what? I think there was 2 spiral players.
I think so, yeah.
So we run so 2 kaijus with 3 slumber.
Aha.
Reason why is because you main deck 2.
You already main deck the 2 Gamma Seals.
So like, this is really good. You want to see this.
Is there any reasoning behind your types on your kaijus at all?
This gets around Dino Lock. So with Rivalry, I can play around.
Yep.
But
So same thing for the Thunder one, I guess.
yeah, that's really about
That's pretty
it.
nice.
And you want to see it.
Oh yeah.
Like people were telling me to play it too. I'm like, nah, 3. It's gonna happen.
Cards at 3.
If I want to see this more than these, I low field, go into my play. Free twin. Didn't go into this one. Decided to rule. Didn't need to rule.
Do you think, in hindsight, you would replace it with anything else, or did you like having it in there just in case anyway?
I mean, if I had them, I'd probably run 3 evenly.
Evenly matched?
I'd run 3 evenly.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So I run 1 Testament and 1 Power.
Oh, so okay, explain these.
Alright, this is insane going. If they do not negate this, so what I use this for, if you can't kill someone, you plus off of this. So with equal max, you plus 3 after battle. So you draw. So when you attack, if you can't kill them, you can draw 3. Because of equal max's link rating, you draw to the link rating of.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Or you activate its second effect, and your opponent cannot activate effects in response to Crusadia monsters, which is broken. Like, you won't get Ogre, you won't get Ash. This stops all hand traps if you're going second. It's great. This is just target one of your Crusadians, it becomes unaffected. So what I use this for is, if someone Nibiru's me, I chain this, target my link, and it's unaffected.
So it's kind of like an Sky Striker Eagle Booster for your deck.
So so it makes unaffected by everything but its own effect. So I can still use equal max to just trigger negate, which is great. I think this is good. I probably might main deck these, but we decided just because we run 2 of them already. And then obviously 3 barrier. Like, why not? I expected to see a lot of Shadol. If I verse Shadol first game, and I know I lose first, going second, if I go first, second round, they see this, they won't go first. They won't let me go first. So what you do is, after you draw powers, you will see this, right? So game 2, you know you're going second, so you just side these out and you just chuck your slumbers in, because the Shadol player doesn't want you to go first if they think you're running this. So it's kind of like mind game.
Yeah, very, very, very interesting. Very interesting.
Well, that's really about it.
Awesome.
I think if I had to choose to take anything out of the deck, there's probably an Appaloosa. Because
And have you got any cards in mind to replace them with?
so for the deck, I would suggest you could probably take these out and maybe something else, maybe some dangers, and put the quick launch variant in.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what, let's try to not put quick launch in, because then it's pretty much every deck profile. I'm sorry. I wanted to do something different, and why not? So
Yeah.
trying these instead.
Awesome.
but that's about it.
And do you have any shout outs at all?
I will shout out to my little hammy boy over here, Liam, for letting me borrow his Dangers and the Apo, even though Apo was useless.
Nice.
The Dangers helped.
Don't know how to use it.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not gonna run the other variant because you normal, they compulse pass. So you run the Dangers instead to extend even.
Awesome.
That's about it.
And guys, remember to use Gaming5 for 5% off your order at nikijocollectibles.com. And thank you for the deck profile, Pearce.
You're welcome.